Hello students, welcome to Examora, your smart way to prepare for the exams. Welcome back everyone. Today is our revision session. In this session, we will revise the important concepts we have already learned, such as number patterns, square numbers, triangular numbers, polygons, and sequences. Instead of learning something new, let's test our understanding and see how we will remember these concepts. So, think carefully before answering each question and let's begin our revision. Choose the correct option. Find the missing term in the series 2, 5, 10, 17, 37. So as we check the numbers 2, 5, 10, 17, we can take the difference first. 2 minus 5 minus 2 is 3. Again, we can take 10 minus 5. 10 minus 5 is the difference, 5. 17 minus 10. We get the difference of 7. So, thus we can go as adding consecutive odd numbers each time. So, here the rule. The difference between consecutive terms increased by 2 each time. So we can do 2 plus 3 is 5. Then the second number 5 plus next odd number 5. That is 10. Here 10. Next number 10. 10 plus 7. That is 17. So next number we have to find out. So next order number 3, 5, 7. Already it says it's going already in the form of odd numbers. So 17 plus 9. Next odd number is 9. So 17 plus 9 is 26. Clear? So answer here, option C, 26. Okay. Second question, which of the following is not a triangular number? So we all know the patterns of triangular numbers. Triangular numbers follow the patterns. 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21, etc. So looking at the options, 6, 10, 15, 18. This 18 is not fitted this pattern. So 18 is the answer. 18 is not a triangular number. Okay. Question number 3. Observe the pattern. 9 minus 1 is 8. 98 minus 21 equals 77. 987 minus 321 is 666. So this is very tricky question. So you have to answer by your own. I will give you some clues. Here the rule. Each result consists of a single digit repeated. And the digit decreased by 1 in each step. So find out the answer and let me know in comments, okay? This question you have to do by yourself. This is very funny question. Question number 4. The number of diagonals in a pentagon. So, the number of diagonal pentagon is a 5-sided figure. We can draw a pentagon. So, this is the pentagon. We can draw the diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, total 5. Next question. What comes next in this shape? Triangle, square, pentagon. It's very easy question. Next is 6-sided figure. That is hexagon. Okay. Question 6. If you add the power of 2 starting from 1 and stop at 64, what is the total sum? In this question, there are two methods for finding One is easy trick. Another is the normal way of finding the number. So first we can do the first one, normal way. So power of 2 means you start at 1 and then keep multiplying by 2 to get the next number. Let us write down annually hit to 64. Start with the 1. 1 into 2, 2. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 2, 8. 8 into 2, 16. 16 into 2, 32. 32 into 2 is 64. Okay, we get the answer 64. After that, we can add all this number. Add all this number. So while adding all this number, we get the answer 127. Okay. Now let's move to that tricky way. So whenever you add power of 2 starting from 1, the total sum is always exactly 1 less than the next power of 2. Okay? Is exactly 1 less than the next power of 2. So the next number in our pattern after 64 would be 64 into 2. So 64 into 2 is 128. After this, simply subtract 1 from it. So 128 minus 1, that is 127. See, we got the same answer. So this is very easy trick. Also time saving. So let's move to the question number 7. And by the rule and find the 10th term of the sequence. 3, 6, 9, 12. So here, 3, 6, 9, 12. We have to find out the 10th term. Here the rule, multiples of 3 or adding 3 to the previous term. So, for we have to find out the 10th term. So, 3 into 10. So the answer is 30. So the 10th term is 30. Next question, 8. Which sequence do you get if you multiply the sequence of natural numbers by 8? What sequence do you get when you subtract 1 from this sequence? So the natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, etc. So multiplied by 8 gives the sequence of 1 into 8. 1 into 8, that is 8. 2 into 8, 2 into 8, 16. 3 into 8, that is 24. So, the first question answer 8. 16, 24, etc. You can do next number also. So, next question, what sequence do you get when you subtract 1 from this sequence? By subtracting 1 from this sequence, 8 minus 1, 8 minus 1, that is 7. 16 minus 1, 15. 24 minus 1, 23. It is very easy question. So, we get these sequences. Clear? Let's move to the next set. Identify the pattern and write the next 2 terms of each sequence. Question number 1. 1, 3, 5, 7, dash, dash. It is very easy. Here the rule, the sequence of consecutive order numbers adding 2 for each time. So the next sequence after 7, 9, after 9 plus 2, 11. Okay? B. 1, 4, 9, 16. So these are 4 square numbers. So after 16, 60 is a 4 square. Then 5 square, 25. 6 square, 36. Okay? Second question. The first few triangular numbers are 1, 3, 6, 10, 15. Write the next 2 triangular numbers. We can find the secants of triangular number by using the figure. Also, there is one rule also there. Add 2, then add 3, then add 4, then 5, like etc. We can find the secants of triangular numbers. So, here is the rule. Add 2, then 3, then 4, 5, etc. Also, we can find out the triangular secants by figuring out the shape. Okay, so the next two triangular numbers are 15. Now 1, 3, 6, 10, 15. 1 plus 2 is 3. 2, 3 plus 3, 6. And after that, 6 plus 4. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. Okay, so next number is 15 plus 6. 15 plus 6, 21. So after 6, next number 21 plus 7. 21 plus 7, 28. So the next numbers are 21 and 28. Okay? Explain why these numbers are called triangular numbers. They are called triangular numbers because they can be arranged as dots to form an equilateral shape. Clear? Find the sum of the following. Question number 1. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11. All these are odd numbers. So, we have to find out the sum. So, no need of doing all these numbers by counting the sum. Instead of, we have one shortcut rule. The sum of first n odd numbers is always n square. So, first we have to count the numbers. How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 numbers are there. The sum of the first n odd numbers is always n square. So 11 square is 121. 11 into 11, 121. So its sum is 121. Okay. So remind this rule. Sum of first n odd numbers is always n square. Next question. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10. Again, down. 9 plus 8. Here some parts are missing. I'm writing here. 7 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 equals dash. This is the question, okay? So for this question, how we can find, we said in the last class, that is the peak number. Find of the peak number. Peak number is the maximum counted number, that is 10. Here the peak number is 10. Take the square of that number. So the peak number is 10. The square of 10 is what? 10 into 10. That is 100. Right. So take the peak number, the square of the peak number. So we get the answer 100. Okay, clear? Question number 4. Write the next two steps of the following number patterns. Here is one number patterns showing 1 into 11, 11, 11 into 11, 1, 21. So this also, you can do it by yourself, okay? You can do it by yourself. It's a homework question. So move to the next one. The power of 2 are given below. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. Write the next power of 2. The next power of 2 is after 16, 16 into 2, 32. After that, 32 into 2, 64. These are the next powers. Find the value of 1 plus 2 plus 3. 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8. The value of 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 is 15. Add 1 to your answer. So 15 plus 1, 16. What do you observe? So 16. What do you observe from this answer? That is how 16 is a perfect square. It also very next power of 2 in the sequence. Okay, we are observing 16 is an perfect square. It is also very next power of 2. It says 16 is also a power of 2. Okay, two things we are observing from this sequence. Understand? So, final question. Draw the next two shapes of the following pattern. We can draw the next two shapes. And this is your practice question. You can do it as homework. Okay? So, that's it. We have completed the number patterns chapter of iteration. These are the types of questions you can expect in exams, so make sure to revise them again. Remember, practice is the key to mastering maths. To solve more problems, the better you become. If this video helped you, support the channel by liking and subscribing to Exam Aura. Also, comment done after you complete the questions. Don't forget to subscribe to Exam Aura for more exam-oriented lessons. All the best for your exams. See you in the next lesson. Keep learning, keep growing.